Hello, beautiful beings of the new earth. I'm Linda Laney, metaphysician, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you who one of the great fairy goddesses of the world is and where she is most often seen. Besides being superimposed over my face. How to connect with her in 4 ways, and also how to help Mother Earth prepare for the great shift in consciousness. And please subscribe and like, and if you have, thank you so much. Who is this great fairy goddess? She is called the Cailleach. She is an ancient fairy goddess who is found in Ireland, Scotland, and the Isle of Man. Through research, she is likely older than the Tuath Danann, the main deities of pre-Christian Gaelic Ireland, who are also considered to be fairy gods and goddesses. The Cailleach is a very loving and powerful being who has many different aspects. She is a sovereignty goddess, which means she represents the land itself. She is also an ancestor goddess, the goddess of creation, winter, the weather, and fertility. She is also known as the hag. Her name actually translates to old woman or hag. But like many other Irish deities, she is a shapeshifter and can take on any form, especially an old woman or a young maiden, so look out. Because she is a goddess of the land, her transformation can be seen as a symbol to represent all aspects of the land, from depleted bleakness to lush fertility. She has also challenged those who meet her to accept these aspects about ourselves. Oh dear, so if you meet her, be prepared to do some inner work. She's the goddess of winter, ruling the calendar between Samhain, which is October 31st to November 1st, to Beltinia, which is April 30th to May 1st. In Ireland, the Cailleach is associated with craggy mountains and rocky areas. She has been seen at the cliffs of Moher in County Clare, particularly Hag's Head, which is the southernmost tip of the cliffs of Moher. She has also been seen at the Slieve na Cailleach, the Hag's Mountain, in County Meath. She has also been seen in Alnacally, Hag Cliff, in County Galway. The passage tombs on the Cailleach Peninsula in County Sligo are also associated with the Cailleach. She has also been seen in County Cork, at the Beara Peninsula. If you've watched my video on how to see fairies part 2, then you know that I've met the Cailleach on the cliffs of Moher a few years ago when I went to Ireland. I was so hoping to meet and see a fairy, but I never dreamed I would capture her on my camera. At the end of the hike, I took 3 pictures of myself overlooking the cliffs. When I looked at the pictures, I was baffled because all 3 of them were dark. So I lightened them up and I saw an image of a person that did not look like me. As you can see, the pictures looked distorted. This phenomenon has never happened before with my camera, and it hasn't happened since. At first, I was a little frightened that I may have captured an image of a lost soul who had superimposed her face over mine. Before our hike, our guide told us many harrowing stories of people who had lost their lives falling off the cliffs of Moher. We were praying for all those lost souls as we were walking along the cliffs of Moher as well. Then my husband looked at the picture and he said it was a fairy. He could just feel it in his bones. After a few minutes of processing that information, I too felt that I had captured a fairy on my camera. I actually got to see one, a very special one indeed. Yay! I am so honored that she showed herself to me and that she still connects with me even though I'm not in Ireland. You can connect with the Cailleach as well. And you don't need to be in Ireland, you can be anywhere in the world, and I will give you 4 ways to help you do that. Since she is associated with rocks, stones, and the earth, my tips will include these elements. Number 1, build a stone circle. I know what you're thinking. What? How the heck am I supposed to build a stone circle? No, really, you can create a small or a mini stone circle, and that will help you just as well as a large stone circle to connect with her. You can make something like this. I used a clay base and found some stones that I found interesting on the beach and glued them to this clay base. You can also build a temporary small stone circle at the beach, or put one in your yard or garden. Stone circles are amazing, whether they are large stone circles or you make a mini stone circle. They actually capture the telluric energy of the earth and create a field which can be used for healing, sending out healing to the planet or to people, all kinds of healing. It is really extraordinary. Number 2, hold stones and feel your connection to the earth, your ancestors, and the Cailleach. As you do this, she will whisper the wisdom of the earth into your soul. Number 3, lie down on large stones. This is a very powerful way to connect with the Cailleach. She will help you to look within your soul and to help you process all the times in your life where you felt barren and depleted. She will also give you new energy to move forward in your life so you can feel more fertile and productive. Number 4, bring rocks into your home. Well, maybe not that many. It is a really wonderful way to bring the energy of the earth into your home so you can feel more grounded and centered. And it's also another really good way to help you stay connected to the Cailleach. Sometimes I paint rocks or put them into interesting designs, make mini rock cairns with them. Also ask the Cailleach to bless the stones that you bring into your home for healing and protection. When you are participating in any of these 4 ways to connect with the Cailleach, remember to hold her spirit within your heart. She is also working with Mother Earth to help prepare for the great shifts in consciousness that are right on the horizon of our existence. We are all changing, and we can all help each other out and support each other as we go through these shifts during this extraordinary time. Now here is a message from the Cailleach to you. Beautiful being of the new dawn, know you are a part of the earth, but also of the greater parts of creation. Stay centered in your whole self by being present to the earth and to the multidimensionality of the physical form. There are many layers in the physicality of the material realm. When you connect with all aspects in the physical through energy, the understanding of the basic building blocks of structure, and sacred geometry, you will find that you end up in the place of all creation, which is neither physical nor non-physical. Have reverence for all that surrounds you and all that is within you. Stay connected to all there is, and you will find immense joy and freedom in your eternal soul. Let's walk together on the path to enlightenment. Be well, magnificent creatures of Mother Earth and of all the universe. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you.